We're here with Lindsey Wilson women's soccer head coach Drew Burwash. Coach, it's early in the preseason, but give us an update. How have things gone so far?
I think it's been a typical preseason. We started kind of slow and we gradually gained some momentum. So we are 10 days in, and I definitely like where we are now more than I did last Saturday. So things are moving in the right direction. The girls are working hard and, got a lot of new faces this year, so they're getting acclimated to kind of how we do things here at Lindsey Wilson, and I think the returning players are doing a good job of assisting them in the transition process. So I'm pleased where we are. There's always work to be done, but for right now we're in a pretty good spot.
You mentioned those new faces and those returners. It's a real even mixture of it. We know some of the challenges of having so many new players and trying to mix them together, but what's one of the upside of having a veteran presence but also a fresh face as well?
Well, I think a very important idea to share with our younger players of how important each and every day is for not only our training sessions but each match play, each match that we play. We want to try and get better each and every day, and it's something, if we don't succeed at that, then typically our season falls short somewhere along the way. But when we can do that, I think great things have happened for us in the past. And the girls understand it takes a little bit of time to understand what it means to play for Lindsey Wilson. One of the things it means is you've got a target on your back every day you step out on the field, and every match you play. Everyone's going to give you the best, and that's certainly what we expect, and we appreciate that. We take that as a compliment, but we certainly want to protect the history and the tradition of our program and continue to try and do great things.
You mentioned playing the, everybody's going to give it your best shot. In the first 7 games of the year, 5 of those teams are ranked top 10, including number 1 and number 3. How does going through that gauntlet of schedule this early in the year, how does that pay off down the line?
Oh, it pays off huge dividends. It gives us an opportunity to find out exactly where we are in terms of where some of our strengths may be, but certainly some of our weaknesses, where we've got to get better. But that for me, this is a game about challenging yourself as much as you possibly can. And I think teams across the country would struggle to have a more difficult or tougher schedule than we try to put together each year. But what we find out is towards the end of the year is we're more prepared as a group, because we've seen as much as we possibly can, different formations, different types of players, different systems of play. All those kind of things play a huge part for us in determining how we're going to do things, as we get further down the road and hopefully in preparation for postseason play.
All right, well, Coach, we certainly look forward to kicking off the season, and good luck to you this year.
Thank you very much.